for the deaths occurring in the Sudan. The real commander of RSF is not Hemeti, it's William Ruto, because for a movement to succeed, it needs money. The money from gold is being cleaned through Kenya to buy arms, to go and kill women and children.
Former Deputy President Gachagua has launched a serious accusation against President William Ruto, alleging that he is the true commander behind Sudan's Rapid Support Force RSF. According to Gachagua, Ruto has been involved in a secretive gold trade dealings with RSF leader Mohammed Hamdan, popularly known as Emedi, to fund the paramilitary group acquisition of firearms. Gachagua claimed that the proceeds from the gold trade were being laundered through Kenya, facilitated the RSF continue conflicts with Sudan army, a war that has persisted for 2 years consecutive, resulting in a mass casualty and displacement of people. He further alleged that in 2023, Ruto pressured him to invite Emedi to Kenya under the guise of diplomacy protocol. Gachagua stated that he initially complied, signed an invitation letter at Ruto's request. Following Emedi's visit, Gachagua said he became aware of undisclosed business deals between Ruto and the RSF leader. Subsequently, attempts by Ruto to orchestrate a second invitation were reportedly restricted by Gachagua, citing international sanctions against Emedi and concerns over the morality of engaging with a figure involved in a deadly conflict. He claimed that his refusal led to a signature being forged to facilitate another invitation, which was later withdrawn after he confronted the president. Gachagua now asserted that Ruto's actions have contributed significantly to the ongoing Sudanese crisis and has called for international sanctions against Kenyan president. He maintained that targeting Emedi alone is effective without addressing Ruto's alleged involvement. The allegation emerged shortly after Kenya hosted RSF and allied groups in Nairobi to sign a transition constitution and a transition government, a move that provoked Sudan to suspend all imports from Kenya, citing security concern. Kenya, in return, dismissed Sudan's reaction as exaggerations.
You know we have a problem in Sudan. There's a rebel movement called RSF. And the leader of that group is called Hemeti, has been the vice president of Sudan. So in 2023, William Ruto called me to his office and told me that diplomatically, a president can only invite a president to visit him, and he has a friend who is a vice president and he cannot invite him. So he wanted me to invite him on his behalf.
I recall you said this.
And he had a letter.
Yes.
I signed that letter, and Hemeti came, and we met, we discussed about Kenya and Sudan, but that was not the purpose of the visit. I took him to the president. Later on, I realized they are doing business. After some time, it came clear to me that the international community had placed international sanctions against Hemeti because of genocide, killing women and children, displacing people, and no other crimes against humanity. So President William Ruto called me again and told me to invite Hemeti again. And I told him, Mr. President, this is a butcher of women and children. And he is using our country through your friendship to bring gold from Sudan, clean it in Nairobi, take it to the Middle East, use the funds to buy arms to go and kill people in the Sudan. I told him, Mr. President, I am a father. I am a Christian. Just the way we are killing our children here through abductions, I cannot be party to what is happening in the Sudan, and I cannot invite Hemeti here because he's coming here to clean his gold here, sell it in the Middle East, buy arms, go and kill children. I said, I will not. He said, you must. You are my deputy. This guy is my friend. We are doing biashara. Do you know by him not coming here what I'm going to lose? I said, Mr. President, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to invite that man here. So you invite him yourself or do whatever you want. He said, wewe Rigathi umekuwa mjeuri. I am instructing you to sign a letter here to invite a vice president of a country. You say you cannot. I said, I won't. This man has international sanctions against him. This is a man who is butchering women and children, Mr. President. I'm a Christian. I'm a father. I will not do it. I went. Right alone, I learned my signature was forged to invite him. I went, I faced the president. I told him, if this man lands in this country on an invitation purportedly signed by me, I would disown him. So the visit was stood down. And then he told me, well, Taniona. I am tired of you. You are a very difficult character. You are the worst mistake I've made in my 35 years of politics. I regret having nominated you as my deputy. You are a very difficult character. I am president. I'm telling you to do, and you say you are blackmailing me that you are going to disown the letter. I refused. I want to say this.